The man had just opened the door when an arrow almost hit him. A note was tied to the arrowhead, stating that if he fired one shot into the sky, his debts would be paid off immediately. He could not refuse, so he pulled the trigger at once. At the same time, a driver found another note telling him to drive to a designated location after hearing the gunshot, promising him a new Ferrari. At first, the driver thought it was a prank, but the moment he got the car keys, $60,000 fell from the sky. He immediately drove to the designated location. As soon as the car stopped, a scarred man appeared. He took a briefcase from the car and told the driver to wait there. After that, the scarred man walked into the biggest jewelry store in town. He handed the briefcase to the owner, which instructed that the owner had to pack up all the jewelry or the man in the suit beside him would set off a device. But in reality, the man in the suit had only one task: to glare at the owner in anger, and his reward was the suit he was wearing. The owner was completely terrified. He rushed into the storage room, packed all the jewelry into a bag, and then handed it to the courier who had just entered. The courier's task was to put the bag in the car and tell the driver to drive back. When the driver returned, a man in sunglasses took the bag and moved it into another car. Just like that, a perfect robbery was completed. The police arrested everyone involved at once, but the case soon turned strange. None of the participants knew each other, and no one even realized they had taken part in a robbery. The man in sunglasses was the final handler, so the police believed he was the real robber. However, no matter how they questioned him, he denied everything, which made the police furious.
Yes, sir.
It turned out the blind man had only one task: take the package from the car, walk 5 steps backward, and then throw the package into another car. His reward was getting his eyesight back. Soon, the police confirmed his surgery was scheduled for 6 o'clock that evening. As a last resort, the police brought in a legendary detective. With his keen eyes, he quickly identified the suspect from the surveillance footage. He was the leader of a local crime gang. The police launched a manhunt at once and soon took down the entire gang. But strangely, the stolen jewelry was still nowhere to be found. No one could have imagined that the real mastermind was actually the detective himself. When he was a child, that crime gang took his father's life. For revenge, the detective carefully planned this robbery, and his real goal was to use the police to wipe them out. In the end, I donated all the stolen money to charity. Do you think the detective did the right thing? Leave your thoughts below.